Hi, Dave here at Photokina. I'm on the Kenko Tokina stand with Michael, and we've got a really interesting new lens, a 20mm. Michael, can you kind of talk me through this? Tell me what's special about it.
Sure. This is the new Tokina FiRIN, a 20mm f2.0 lens. Tokina FiRIN. FiRIN means truth in Gaelic, and they chose that because people can photograph their truth, what they see. So this is the first lens of a series for mirrorless. It is, as I said, 20mm f2. It's a manual focus lens that has a dual cine and photo use. And the way that works is you basically have your aperture ring here, and as you can probably see, it's clicking every about a third of a stop. But you also have, in the back, you have this click and free, turn it to free, and it removes those click stops and it makes it very smooth so the aperture can be changed while you're filming. This is the first lens in the series. It is manual focus, and future lenses, they already have a rough roadmap for the next 4 over the next 2 years. The future lenses will all be autofocus. We're expecting this to be extremely sharp from the initial test results on it. It's still in the prototyping phase, and we expect it to be available in around spring.
Okay, and the construction, it feels pretty solid in the hand. How's it constructed?
It's all aluminum lens barrels, aircraft grade aluminum, but there's a lot of it in there, and very wide, because you have to accommodate that very wide aperture on a full frame body. So it's all metal and glass, which is why it's a little bit weighty for its size, but it has a 62mm front and is very compact for a full frame lens.
Okay, and you said it's likely to be available springtime?
Springtime.
Do we have an approximate price on it?
We do not. There's been no pricing announced on it quite yet, but we're hoping before the end of the year we'll have that locked down.
Okay, so it's a 20mm f2 full frame Sony fit, both cinema and photo. This aperture ring is genius.
I thought so. When I saw that, I was really impressed because Tokina's been doing more and more work with cinema, so they really are sensitive to that, and this I think is going to be a great dual use lens.
So you're thinking that, obviously we see photographers are now more and more moving towards video. You're thinking this is going to be a nice step for them.
I think so. I think the optical quality is going to be there. Tokina's got a long history of making excellent optics, and this lens is not going to be any exception to that. So I think they're going to be able to get some great video use out of it, as well as some great still photography use out of it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for talking me through.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the show.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.